the joy of makeup. Yeah, that's a lot of red. My hand's gonna look like I'm bleeding. I just want the greasiest cheese pizza right now. No top, just cheese. Cheese and sauce and crust. That's all I want. Hello my loves, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you guys with an awesome video. This is a collaboration with a good friend of mine. Her name is Phyrra. She's also an amazing beauty blogger. So I'm super excited because we're going to talk about the thing I love the most and the thing a lot of women love the most, and that is lipsticks. So we're both going to be discussing our top 5 red lips, except mine's going to have a little twist, and I'm going to show you guys my top 5 for every category: lip liners, lipstick, and liquid lipsticks, which, as you guys know, liquid lipsticks is my favorite form of lipstick ever. So anyway guys, please feel free to check her out. She is amazing. I'm gonna leave her blog down below along with her channel. You guys check her out if you haven't already. I'd be shocked. She does a lot, if not all, cruelty-free products. Amazing, super awesome swatches, like very descriptive, very professional, and I absolutely adore her for everything she does. And yeah, so I'm gonna shut up. Not really. I'm just gonna get to talking to you guys about the products. Okay. So I couldn't decide on just one, so I have sat here and swatched 16 different lipstick products for you guys, all in the tones of red. So I wanted to show you guys what my favorite top 5 for each lip liners, lipstick, and liquid lipsticks that I love. Most of these are meant for all skin types. For the most part, I prefer my cool tone reds because I feel like they go great with warm skin tone, neutral skin tones, and fair to cool tone skin tones. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my lip liner collection. Now, if you don't want to dive into a red lip, I highly recommend getting a lip liner. They're inexpensive. You can see if you like it. You can mix it up with a lipstick, a lip gloss, a lip balm, and just kind of get that red tinge without going, you know, balls deep into like a lipstick and splurging on one. So my first recommendation would be the NYX lip liner. This one's just a regular lip liner, and the shade is 817 Hot Red. It is absolutely really pretty. It is not as pigmented as you see on the swatch here. It is something that you definitely need to either pair up with a lip balm, which I highly regret not putting on my lips because they hurt right now. So very much so. But this is like a perfect like first run around. This is something that I would recommend for young ladies that are just starting out with makeup. Just go with the NYX lip liner. It is inexpensive. You can always buy one get one free at Ulta because I don't know when they don't have that sale, honey. And you can actually find it at Target now, so I've seen some NYX products there. The next lip liner I'm going to have till the day I die. This sucker I'm going to be buried with. This is the MAC Half Red lip liner. It is absolutely a cult favorite of mine and many others. It is not a full-on red. It's called half red for a reason, because it is a kind of red, but it is so neutral and kind of mauvey, purpley. This I put with any nudes, any pinks, any reds. I put it as a base. I absolutely love it. This amps up pretty much any of my nudes that I feel like are a little too pale for me or that just need that dimension. This is the perfect lip liner to contour your lips with, to make them look, you know, nice and neat and lined up. The next lip liner is absolutely stunning. It is very inexpensive. I just came across this on the Ulta website one day and I saw that they were like $1.99 or something like that. So I picked it up, and this one's the Essence Red Blush shade. Now this one's really, really soft, and this one's more of a berry toned, hence the name Red Blush. It's got more of a berry tone to it. It is really pretty. It almost reminds me of MAC's Half Red, but it isn't fully there. You can do a full lip with this, but I do recommend using this with a nude lip, and you could definitely make it more amped up, make it more mauve. It is a really pretty, inexpensive lip liner, and I highly recommend it. Now, these last 2 lip liners are my absolute favorite. You can't get me away from them. I have a full stock of these for my kids and for my personal use, so that should say more than enough. My first all-time favorite lip liner from Jordana, was the first lip liner I've ever tried, is Sedona Red from Jordana. This is their easy liner for lips. Oh my god, as you can see from the swatch, I am actually just applying it like a whole lipstick, and it is super stunning, very creamy, and it just looks so beautiful. It makes my lips feel supple, very soft and creamy, and I love, love, love this. I recommend this lip liner to anyone, and it's under $2. At least the last time I stocked up on, they were $1.99. So I absolutely love this. So the next color I love, it's also from Jordana, and this one is called Plush Plum. This is stunning. This reminds me of MAC's Half Red, but of course it's more of a plum shade. I usually pair this with any darker vampy lipsticks, mostly my liquid lipsticks that are a little bit more streakier, and I just kind of want to work less with it. I'll slap this sucker on and I absolutely love it. This goes good with any red lip, any nude lip, and any vampy lip. I love this as a base. Okay, so that's it for lip liners. I'm gonna move on to the lipsticks because I know not everyone loves liquid lipsticks and we all started out from somewhere. So I have found some pretty amazing red lips. I get asked all the time because I know most women do not like the liquid lipsticks. They love the longevity of it, but they don't like the comfort, you know, the lack of comfort on their lips. But I have some amazing lipsticks here. The first one is the Urban Decay lipstick. I'm not sure if it has an exact name, but this one is called F-Bomb. And I don't think it's a matte lipstick, but this sucker right here, if you want something to leave your lips shiny and supple and pigmented, this bad boy right here would do it. Absolutely gorgeous red. It's called F-Bomb. Of course, I love the name. I picked this up a few years ago and I love wearing it when I just need like a quick red lip. If I'm not going to spend too much time out, or if I'm not going to be eating or drinking, this is the red that I would go for because it is a cream formulation and it is very shiny, so it does wear throughout the day. It does not bleed on my lips personally, but I do still recommend pairing it up with a lip liner because it is so creamy and everyone's lip chemistry is different. But it is absolutely gorgeous and the packaging, guys, is sick. Now I know you guys did not think I wasn't going to talk about this lipstick. This is a cult favorite. I don't know, I know 3-year-olds that know what this lipstick is called, okay? This is a cult favorite. And the one I'm talking about, of course, is MAC's Ruby Woo. This is absolutely stunning. It is just the matte collection. It's not the retro matte because that one's even drying even for me. But this lipstick right here is like, oh, so beautiful. It is just a simplistic matte, but when you put it on the lips, I think it just looks so stunning. Anyone from very pale see-through to like mulatto, dark skin, chocolate goodness, oh my god, this lipstick looks great on everyone. I have put this on. I have this in my kits and I have this for my personal collection. This lipstick, gorgeous. It does glide on the lips really comfortably for it being a matte. Those of you that are familiar with the retro matte know how drying that formulation is. This right here, if you guys don't have it but you want to add a lipstick, besides the fact that it smells so good, this lipstick right here is stunning. Again, it's beautiful. It's just very simplistic, but it is like the perfect Marilyn Monroe red. We're just gonna put it out there. It's beautiful. Now, my next red lipstick is actually one that I started off with besides like a L'Oreal red lip that I had. I actually don't care for that one as much. Now, this is the lipstick that I pretty much sent everyone to. This is the brand that I tell people, here, get this red. This is the red you need to try. If you don't like it, then you're not gonna like many reds. This one right here is from Wet n Wild and it is 911D Stoplight Red. Absolute perfection, guys. This is like the perfect blue-based red. It is a creamy formula, even though it's supposed to be matte. Absolutely beautiful, very pigmented. $2.99, guys. If you don't already know how inexpensive Wet n Wild is, these lipsticks are ridiculously pigmented, creamy, beautiful. The packaging could use a little work, but even so, I don't have a problem with the packaging. I just have a problem with slapping the lid on it and getting it all over the lid. But this color right here, it is the perfect rendition of a blue-based red. This is the one I send most people to. I'm like, hey, you want to try out a red lip? Very inexpensive. Use Stoplight Red, apply it. It doesn't bleed. It is supposed to be matte, so as it sets on the lips, the more you talk and stuff like that, it'll just settle and it'll look really, really pretty throughout the whole day. Of course, don't eat anything unless you're gonna reapply it because, you know, it's a lipstick. It's gonna go bye-bye. Now, the next one I have here is from Kat Von D. This is one, the packaging is sick. I have some spiked earrings that it kind of matches. Look at that highlight though. But anyway, this is actually Archangel from the Kat Von D collection. This is one of the first lipsticks I ever bought. I bought a nude and I bought this one, and this one right here, it is so beautiful. This is not gonna be a red for everyone though. I know a lot of my cool tone ladies out there, very, very fair, don't really like this color because it does come off more warm tone. This is like a brick red. It is such a comfortable formulation though, that I know Kat Von D has numerous shades of colors, so you will be able to find a good red for you. But this color right here, I just kind of fell in love with it because it wasn't like the simplistic blue base reds that I get, the basic reds. This is a little bit warmer, but it still looks great on my skin and doesn't make my teeth look yellow, which I could appreciate. Okay, and last but not least, this one right here is from my favorite all-time drugstore brand, and it is from Milani. This one's their matte lipstick. This one's called Matte Confidence. Absolutely stunning. Like, I haven't said that 15 million times in my video. This one right here is a lot darker than Archangel, but it does have that same brick red tendency. Definitely more vampier. This one, I see a lot more of my cool tone fair girls rocking this a little bit better than the Archangel, because it does still have that warmth, but it is more red. It is more deeper. Now, if you don't like a matte formulation, even though these are really comfortable, and you like that little sheen on the lips from wearing a red lip, I do have Milani's Best Red. This is actually a really pretty red. As you can see from just the packaging alone, it is very shiny. It's not too shiny though, but it is very similar in formulation. It just, you know, it has a little shine to it, if you catch my drift. Okay, now on to my most favorite lip product ever, and we're gonna be talking about liquid lipsticks. I'm gonna talk to you guys about the formulation on these. Love them. I tried to do it with all of them, but anyway, my first liquid lipstick is from Jeffree Star, and this one's called Red Rum. Absolutely stunning shade. I'm so glad I got to pick it up this year, even though I wanted it last year. This is the perfect blue based red. You only need one dip of the wand. It is like perfection. The formulation, this one's a little bit more liquidous, and you can work with it very well. It's not streaky or patchy, and it looks amazing on just about everyone. And of course, I love his packaging. I do love the formula on this lipstick right here, and I'm not even complaining. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite reds to wear. All 6 of these shades that I'm showing you guys are the ones that I reach for. I actually alternate between lipsticks when I wear my red liquid lipsticks, so this one's usually first or second, and then I move on. And you know, I gotta share the love, you know, with my red lipsticks, so I don't want any of them to feel left out. This was my first red liquid lipstick, and I absolutely still love it. This is from the Sephora Collection. I actually found this because I was looking for the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in Beso, and I could not find it because at this point, I guess someone on YouTube talked about it, and everybody and their mother wanted it, when all I wanted was a red liquid lipstick, and I knew that they had one, but I did not know that Sephora carried their own brand. So when I went into Sephora and I found it, this one is in 01. This one's actually their cream lip stain. Oh my god. With this, I love it. This is way red. This is just bam, red. That's it. You want red? This is it. It's not warm. It's not cool. It's straight up neutral, and it shifts. I think it just kind of blends with everyone's skin tone differently. Absolutely love it. One thing about this is it's not buildable. So if I have somewhere from eating and I reapply it, I'm going to get some crumbling and crustiness. I would recommend, which I don't mind, is wiping off your lips with put a chapstick on top and like rub them in, and then wipe it off, and then reapply, and it'll still sit beautifully. So I finally did get my hands on the Stila Beso. This one's the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick. I love it. It's actually a different shade than like, you know, anybody else's colorblind won't see the shade. It's a slightly bit darker than the Sephora one, but overall it's the same thing. This formulation though is super supple on the lips. It feels really good. It's not super drying, which I can appreciate. And I love their little, you know, they don't have a huge collection of colors, not compared to like Kat Von D and all these other brands, but I love them. Like they just come out with simplistic, usable colors. So if you're not one that likes greens or blues or anything, definitely look into the Stila lipsticks. I mean, I recommend all these lipsticks that I'm using, but yeah, this one is absolutely gorgeous. It's stunning. It does not go on streaky. It doesn't bleed onto the lips, and I love the way it makes my lips feel. Now for more vampire red, this is the Milani Amore Matte Collection lipstick. This one is in Romance. Now this one is very liquidy. This has actually been re-released. It's not the Amore Matte lip cream, so I'm gonna leave the link down below to all the lipsticks, but I'm also gonna try to find the new variation of this liquid lipstick because they re-released it. Now The smell, amazing. It smells like cupcakes. It is like the best scent ever, at least to me. It is dark and vampy. It does come off a little streaky, even though with one application you get a good application. But I do recommend using a dark lip liner with this. It wears on the lips beautifully. It's not super drying, but it is such a pretty vampy, like perfect August fall type of shade right here. Now, this is the first formulation I truly fell in love with. This is the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick, and this one is in Outlaw. This right here kind of comes off to me warm on me sometimes, but it's such a neutral red. I don't know why I feel like it looks warm on me. Maybe it's if I'm wearing a lot more of a orange blush or something like that, it will kick off some warm undertones, but in no way does it make my teeth look yellow or anything like that. And I love the formula of the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. This stuff glides on. The wand is perfection. I love how I can shape my lips with it without using a lip liner or a lip brush or anything like that. This formula is stunning. It's comfortable on the lips. She has some gorgeous shades. She does have Underage Red, which she renamed, which is actually another one of my reds, but I really wanted to include this one because I wore it the other day and I got non-stop compliments on it. So I wanted to talk to you guys more about this one than the Underage Red, renamed to God knows what because people are sensitive and all that. Okay, so last but not least, the lipstick that I've been wearing for this entire video, and it is the ColourPop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this one's in the shade Creeper. Absolutely love it. I've been wearing it for over an hour and a half. Okay, I've been drinking. I haven't eaten yet, but that goes with any lipstick. Anything oily, it's gonna wipe off a little bit. So you don't see any butthole lips going on just yet. This formula right here, a lot of people say that it's drying. I'm not sure if it varies between shades, but this one right here, even though it's drying, transfer proof, it's gorgeous. I know I went a little extra, but this shade right here is gorgeous. This is the perfect red. It's blue based. It is perfection. You can deepen it up with a lip liner like you can every other lip shade, but this one right here is something that I've been reaching for lately. So anyway, this is like the perfect red lip. It is like matte perfection. Now mind you, I just swatched 16 lip colors for you guys, and this is the last one I put on along with swatched it for you. My lips are, yeah, they're hurting, but they don't feel uncomfortable with this on. So as far as formulation goes, I know some people are having issues saying that this is super drying and that they reformulate their formula a little bit so that it's a little bit better. This is from the OG formulation. I don't see any cracking. Do you guys see any? There's no cracking on the lips, even though my lips were wrinkly like an orifice of the body we won't discuss. I don't see the lines, and it makes my teeth look really white. So anyway guys, I hope that this was helpful. I tried to cater to pretty much every skin tone. These are all lipsticks that I would generally use on pretty much any client along with myself. This is like my perfect red. All of these are like my perfect red, and I know by now, I mean, not all of them look the same. They all look pretty different. So don't judge me. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to check out Phyrra's channel and blog down below, depending on what, you know, follow both. You know, if you like one or the other, then do one or the other, but let her know that I sent you. And I appreciate anyone that's come in from her channel. Hi guys, welcome to the craziness. So anyway guys, I hope you guys like this video. Please thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and as always, I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.